It was a gray morning in the heart of the city. The rain wasn't heavy, just a soft, stubborn drizzle that painted the streets in silver and sorrow. At the corner of Ashwood and Fifth, under a torn black umbrella held up by a stick and some string, sat an old man named Hari. His wooden shoebox, scratched and faded with time, sat in front of him like a quiet companion. On it, the words, "Polish with heart," were written in shaky white paint. People passed him by, umbrellas up, headphones in, eyes ahead. No one stopped. Except today, something was different. A little boy, soaked from head to toe, stepped off the bus across the street. He was wearing one shoe, just one. The other foot was bare, red from the cold, splashing through puddles. He clutched a school bag to his chest, too big for his small frame. Hari watched him. The boy saw Hari, hesitated, then crossed the street slowly. "Sir," the boy whispered, shivering, "can you fix this?" He held out the only shoe he had, muddy, torn at the heel. Hari said nothing. He looked at the boy's face, and something in it made his hands move before his thoughts could catch up. "Sit," he said gently, patting a wooden crate beside him. The boy sat. Rainwater dripped from his hair onto the box. Hari opened his old kit: brushes, polish, thread, glue, and something older: care. As he worked, the rain fell harder. Still, Hari's hands moved like a dance, slow, sure, remembering. He patched the shoe, cleaned it, stitched the heel. Then he reached inside a plastic bag beside him and pulled out a pair of wool socks, faded blue. He offered them to the boy. The boy blinked. "But I can't pay you," he said, looking down. Hari smiled faintly. "I know." There was silence for a moment. Then the boy asked, "Why do you do this if no one pays?" Hari paused. He looked down at his hands. He said, "I once lost my son in a flood. He was small, like you. I couldn't find him. All I had left was his shoe. I polished it every day until it didn't smell like the river anymore." The boy didn't speak. His eyes filled. Hari handed him the mended shoe. "Wear both now. Go to school. Be someone my son would have liked." The boy slipped the socks on, then the shoes, now matching again, clean, warm. He stood, taller somehow. "Thank you," he whispered. As he ran toward his school building down the street, Hari watched him vanish into the blur of rain. A woman nearby, who had been watching, stepped forward. She dropped an unfolded umbrella beside Hari, along with a sandwich in foil and a small thermos of tea. She didn't say anything. Hari nodded once, his eyes misty. He looked back at the street, empty now, except for the rain, the echo of footsteps, and a quiet kind of peace. Sometimes the smallest kindness, offered quietly, without expecting anything in return, can fill the deepest emptiness. And in giving, we find parts of ourselves that grief tried to take away.